everyone, it's me, the BlackBoard Economist. Remember last time we talked about income elasticity? And we actually looked at the difference between normal and inferior goods? And we calculated it and we have our formula? Here's what I want to do now. I am going to clean my board. And we're going to do an example. We're going to do a numerical one, and I also want to give you some real-world applications, maybe in marketing, that as I was sitting and thinking, that would actually be applicable. Let's say, for example, you are a real estate agent, and you want to, I always get these emails from real estate agents telling me about sales in particular neighborhoods, maybe close to me, maybe not close to me, maybe an agent, I'm on their mailing list and I see the houses and I see the prices. Suppose you were able to target the marketing a little bit. Suppose you were able to figure out that I had a change in income. I'll give you an example. Let's say you see a post on Facebook for me that I got a promotion. And let's say you're the real estate agent and you remember me. You remember when I bought my first condo, a 1-bedroom starter apartment, okay? And you said, oh, I remember that BlackBoard Economist who bought a 1-bedroom starter apartment. And look, on Facebook, she's now the director of some research institute. Before, she was a junior analyst, and now she's a director and she's celebrating on Facebook. That means my income went up. Maybe when you're sending me updates or you're sending me marketing material, you know the homes you sell are normal goods. So maybe you start showing me houses, okay? Maybe you also look and you see that I now have a family, so I might need more space. The point I'm trying to make, you would realize my income elasticity is positive and you could change and focus your marketing to be very specific to the normal goods that you're selling. This is what I mean when I say you could refine, you could use concepts like income elasticity and change marketing and publicity and target your customer base based on information and inputs you have. Same thing, for example, let's say some people think that particular goods are always normal or always inferior across a lot of different classes of goods. And that's not necessarily the case. I'll give you a very personal example. I am the BlackBoard Economist and I'm a teacher, okay? So an E-Class Mercedes-Benz is a normal good for me. When my income goes up, these to me are luxury cars and I will probably be more likely to buy an E-Class Mercedes-Benz. Let's say somebody is extremely wealthy and affluent and they actually use private jets as their mode of transportation. For that person, an E-Class Mercedes-Benz might be an inferior good because they're used to a lot more expensive cars. The point I'm trying to make, you gotta have a sense of your customer base and the income classes so that you can apply it properly based on who you're selling to and the type of good you're selling. This is why income elasticity is so powerful. So let me use my board right here and show you a quick example. Let's say, suppose the economy is going through a recession and income falls 3%. So you probably hear everybody talking about we're now in 2023, we're there, we're getting to the point where we might have a recession. Let's pretend we have a recession and income falls 3%. Okay? So the income falls 3%. And let's say sales for good X. Let's say your good is good X. Okay? Sales for good X from this activity fall 10%. So let's pretend the economy is going to a recession and the good you're selling, the sales fall by 10%. We want to get a sense of what type of good this is given the income elasticity we had before. So remember the formula. E of Y is equal to the percentage change in the demand, which is your sales, and you're going to divide that by the percentage change in income. So remember, the sign matters for this. So you can't ignore it. You gotta watch it. So the percentage change in your sales, what happened? It fell by 10%. So this is the negative 10%, or if you wanna just write it as 10, that's okay. Okay? So that's the negative 10. The percentage change in income. What happened to income? Income also fell by the 3%. So that is negative 3. So what's going on there? Well, this number, a negative and a negative, would be. So what do we know about good X? What type of good is good X? Given that your income elasticity is a positive number. It's a normal good, which means when income goes down, you sell less, okay? If income should go up, you would sell more. So now you know good X for you is a normal good because your income elasticity came out positive. You get what I mean? So now you would know when I'm going to a recession, not me, when the economy is going to a recession rather, it is the case where your sales will drop, given that this income elasticity is a positive number. When the economy is booming, then your sales will go up. You could use that information to make informed decision about your appropriate next steps. I hope this lesson on income elasticity was helpful as I showed you on the board and you think about these concepts and apply them in real life. Until next time when I use my board to kind of show you some concepts in econ, I'll see you. Bye-bye.